Grand Dan, will you host for me, please?
Sure. Hey, Domonique.
Thank you so much. If you
You're
don't
welcome.
mind just allowing people in, I appreciate you so much.
Uh,
Okay, you can go ahead and start allowing people in.
okay.
Thank you. Grand risings, everybody. So these, I don't know how to pull these blinds down. I don't know how. I just don't know how, guys. We're just gonna have to deal with a little bit of sunshine today. Risings, grand risings. I'm so sorry that for the in, and I don't know how to work the blinds, but I'm gonna try to show you guys, and hopefully it won't be too bad. Grand risings, grand risings, grand risings. I'm super excited. Welcome everybody in. We're gonna get excited about today, and we're gonna make sure that when we come in on mute, and we are gonna get about 30 seconds. We're just gonna give everybody a couple of more seconds to get in to the call because we don't want anybody to miss a made for today. I'm excited. How's everyone doing out there? Everyone's doing okay?
I'm good. How are you doing? Sorry.
No, you're fine, Jen. I am doing amazing. I cannot complain, even though, people seem to complain about it. You just have a choice whether you're going to complain about it or not, right? So I feel like it's been 30 seconds. I feel like everybody that's supposed to be here is here. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. So, I am Dominique Williams. I am this amazing team, and I'm just so grateful that I am. Again, I'm sorry for the sun, guys. We're just gonna have to just let it shine today. But today's topic is very near my heart because I found myself this week questioning a particular subject, and it is for today's breaking point. So um, last week, I believe it was on Chad's call, he was asking us, he was like, yeah, we always you guys is uh, basically accomplishments, like what you got this week or, but and I spoke about my struggles and I was talking out loud, like, I'm done. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm done with this. Like, I am exhausted. I am done. Not like with this company, just like with my struggle. So over it, I felt like I was at my breaking point. And it was crazy because I said it out loud. It's so, when you speak things into the universe, people into the universe, you're challenged. And I have to remind myself, continuously speak things to the universe. I have this power about myself that when I say things out loud, there's something that's going to shift once I speak it. So because I said it, the universe came with so much more to show me that I wasn't at my breaking point. I wasn't even close to my breaking point. In all actuality, people, there is no such thing as a breaking point. It is a mental thing that we tell ourselves we're ready to give up. I want to encourage all of you to keep moving forward because you don't have a choice. You truly don't have a choice. You have to keep going because I'm depending on you to keep going. Because if you have children, they're depending on you to keep going. If you have parents, they're depending on you to keep going. If you have brothers and sisters, they're depending on you to keep going. Because it's a figment of your imagination. And I'm saying that from a place of I've experienced in the last few days, in the last few weeks, the process of moving is changing in itself. I got different challenges that were not necessary because I challenged the universe in saying that I was done. I was at my breaking point. I was walking a tightrope and I was done, guys. I told the universe I could not handle another hiccup. And I got 17 more hiccups. I managed all of them. I went through every single experience and I overcame every single one of them. Nothing took, I'm still here. I'm still here and I'm stronger and I'm better than I was when I started. I'm better than I was, and I still believe in myself. I've gained I've gained more respect for me than I had before I started. That's a beautiful thing when you can gain respect for your damn self. I'm like, I was strong after childhood. These lessons lately are very serious, but it really taught me that not only am I stronger physically than I imagined, I'm more stronger mentally than I imagined as well. And I'm so grateful that I'm realizing now that there is no such thing as a breaking point. Because if you feel like truly that you have hit the bottom, keep going. There's way much more to tank. And I'm not telling you to tank. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there are different stages in this life that we go through. And when my mom tells me this, I legitimately get mad. She says, these things are here to make you stronger. And I always respond, I'm strong enough. I'm strong enough already. I don't need anything else to make me stronger. I'm strong enough. And sometimes I get frustrated, like, okay, who I see everybody else living their best life. I just want to live my best life too. And I know y'all probably thinking, girl, didn't you just come for vacation? Yes, I did. And I want to live some more best life. Come on now. I like living my best life to the utmost highest way of living my best life. I don't really be having time for drama. I don't be liking it. So for me, I be telling her all the time, I'm strong enough. But we don't know what's coming in the future and what we are preparing for to make us even more stronger.
Dominique, hold on. I think I hit a button by mistake and muted you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Jen. I unmuted myself. Thank you so much for catching it.
Okay.
What was the last thing you heard? She panicked. Dominique, wait. The last thing you heard.
You were talking about you're proud of yourself, and then what your mom said, and then something else.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, no, it's okay. Basically, what I was saying was that in this season of this momentum that we have, although I always say that I'm strong enough, we're expecting over 500 new people just to be added to this business. So the levels that we're achieving, we're going to need a new type of endurance. We're going to need a new type of strength. We're going to need a new type of mindset. We're going to need a new type of get up and get it, to be honest. We're going to need a type of success. And I'm not talking about success as action. I'm talking about success as the person, success, my friend, success, how she's calling 100 people a day, how she's out in Tulsa doing big things. We're going to need that level of umph to get through what we're going through. So these little trials and these little tribulations that make you feel like you can't take anymore, that's because it's about to be a push in you. There's about to be a shift in this place. And it's gonna feel like you can't breathe, but oh my God, when you get that air, it's gonna be the best damn air you've ever breathed in your life. When you finally taste that water, it's gonna be like you drinking from the springs right off of the tips of the mountains in the Alps in Austria. When you finally get to that place, it's going to feel like you've been on vacation your whole life once you get there. So I want to encourage you guys that, again, there's no such thing as a breaking point. You guys cannot be broken. It's impossible. Your spirit is too strong. You've overcome too much. As a culture, as a generation, as a people, we've just overcome too much already to be broken. So I just want to reiterate that I believe in all of you, and that where we're going in the next season, not many people are going to be allowed to even enter into that type of realm of queendomship. So be grateful that you have the strength and endurance to do so. So I didn't want to keep y'all long. I just wanted to keep it strong. I had a message and it was just weighing on my heart so heavy because I was telling myself that I can't take no more. And now I'm looking around at my beautiful home that is in complete disarray because I have so many boxes that I need to unpack. But it's beautiful though. And it was all worth it. And when we hit P2000, P5000, Chairman 10, Chairman whatever, it'll all be worth it. And when you're on the beaches and the banks and your house is paid for and your car is paid for and your mama's car and your mama's house and your daddy's car and your daddy's house and your children's children's children, everybody is straight, it'll all be worth it. And I don't want you to give up when you are so close to your blessing, because it feels like the rope is just getting a little too tight and your feet are shaking. It's okay to be in a turbulent state. It's not okay to give up. So if you do feel like it's getting to that point, make sure that you reach out. I am always, I can't speak for nobody else. I am always available if you need me. And believe me, if I need somebody, I'm gonna call y'all too. So I just want to reiterate that we are a community, we are a family. This is a mindful Friday. So I want us to be mindful that we can reach out to one another and to never give up, because it's too much riding on what we do. So that's all I want to talk about. If we have any testimonies about overcoming this week, because I have plenty. Like I said, I moved this week. It was a trying week, but I overcame and I feel great. I feel another level of freedom, you guys. I just feel like I can breathe lighter and it feels amazing. There's a different glow about me and I'm just grateful for it. So if there's anything that anybody wants to say, please come off of mute. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and let you guys speak.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Grand Rising. I gotta stop saying good morning. But Grand Rising team, this is Tanji, and I just wanted to just share, you guys the power of affirmations. I'm a little tiny bit late, but I'm here. But just the power of affirmations, saying I am, that part, just that part, I am, whatever we say after that, we become. So I know for me it's been a little rough, it's been a little tough, but I forgot that I was rougher and I was a little bit tougher. So, this call was right on point this morning, pretty much telling me, girl, no, you cannot quit. Thank you, Domonique. You can't quit. It's not okay. You can cry, you can get upset, you can get a little frustrated, but you cannot quit, because you're not doing this for just you. You're doing this for everybody that's going to basically benefit from you planting your trees. So they'll be able to sit up under the shade of the trees that we're going to be planting for our future family members and kids. Just remember your affirmations, saying them every single day, staying diligent in that. That's going to help you a lot, because on those days where you just forget or you feel a little bit weak, those affirmations will kick in and you'll find yourself being your own coach. So that's basically what it's been like for me this week, but I'm still happy and grateful. So thank you.
Of course, and you're absolutely right. I have been listening to my affirmations. I have been reiterating a lot to myself. And there is nothing wrong with crying. I tell people all the time, I am watering the garden of my future when I cry. So I don't even wipe my tears. I just let them fall to the ground so that I can just refresh and rehydrate myself. I love crying. I just can't do it in front of people. I like crying by myself, but crying is such a release for me. So I definitely encourage tears. Get out of ugly cry whenever you can. So anybody else?
Good morning, lady. Oh, go ahead, Sisa. Hey, fam. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to pack. I just want to say, you guys, Serenity, come on. Even when they crying, girl, it's all right. You got to keep moving no matter what's going on. She ain't ready to go. She want to stay out here too. But I wanted y'all to welcome Miss Juanita. She just joined us.
Let's go.
Yeah, girl, we was having some time trying to get signed up. We're talking about patience and persistence. Literally for 2 or 3 days, we've been trying to sign her up, getting errors after error after error. And we didn't went to 8 twice, and we was just patient. And she texted me last night like, oh, they approved it, it's on, you know. And now we about to get her husband signed up. So her and her husband about to go run it up out here in Tulsa. Baby, we went to a happy hour yesterday, and oh my God, she about to be platinum 1,000 like in a week, baby. Because I don't know if y'all seen my live. It was about 100 some people. They all from everywhere, just ready for this. So we about to be back out here in Tulsa. Of course, I got to get back to Cali, then Vegas, see if I can make Atlanta. Let's go, y'all.
Let's go. I'm mad at her. She's like, come on with the Chichi though. Anybody else?
Hey, peace and blessings, fam. How you doing? This is J Ball.
Hello, J Ball.
Grand Risings, everyone. Grand Risings. I just wanted to say, everybody, like, as we're talking about being persevering and, you know, not letting any challenges get to you, I just want to say to people, like, sometimes we just got to stop questioning things and just get out there and run. We just got to get out there and try things. We just got to get out there and see what it's about. Sometimes we let our fears kind of like make us walk when we should be running. Like right now, it's the time that we definitely need to be reaching out to people, educating people about what's going on, especially in this whole digital space. And like, you know, if you don't fully know, it's okay. You know more than the person you're talking to. You know way more than they talking than they even probably have any idea of. So don't be afraid to try that space. Don't be afraid to get out there. Don't be afraid to get out there and just run. Just get out there, talk to people, and not just talk to people, but like learn yourself. Like really, real talk. Like the learning never stops. Just keep learning, keep going, keep running. Don't let your situation stop you from jumping into space. And that's all I want to say. Peace and love. Cocoa butter.
And cocoa butter, baby. I was about to say, wait a minute, hold on now. And I would also, just to add on to that, start asking yourself versus why me, why not me? I had to start telling myself that this weekend. Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? Versus why me? What makes me so great that I'm willing to take on this challenge? Clearly, I'm able to take on this challenge. So what is in me that allows me to have the tools to take on this challenge? Be grateful that you have the tools, because a lot of people don't. Anybody else?
Good morning.
Good morning, man.
I hope everybody had a fantastic day. So what I'm going to say is this here, yes, we all face challenges. We're all going to run into it no matter what. However, you have to have your own, can I say, kryptonite to fight those challenges off. So you can be able to get up and walk, get up and run. You can't let life stop you in your tracks, because if you do, life is going to say, you know what, I can shut her down at any given moment because she allows me to. So if we allow this to happen and we don't want to do nothing about it, we will stay in our own comfort zone. My mama used to always say to me, you know, pity parties. I don't do pity parties. So we can't have a pity party for ourselves when we fall down. We got to get up and we got to keep it moving. We got to have the strongest, powerful prayer. So when those weapons try to come up against us, they can't prosper. We got to keep going. No matter how small the situation is, no matter how big the situation is, we got to keep going. We got to be chanting to ourselves, winners never win and losers never quit. Winners never win and losers never quit. You got to keep chanting something to yourself to keep you going. You got to put so much power and confidence. And the key word is confidence. You got to have confidence in yourself to say, I can do this by any means necessary. No holds barred game. You got to get up and say, today is the day I'm going to do this. I'm going to slay this. You got to speak life into yourself. You got to pour water on you for you to grow. And yes, if you cry, it's okay. Because the more you cry, the stronger you're going to become. the stronger you're going to become. So, you know, if you fall down that moment, get up quick. Don't stay down long, because no matter where you are, the enemy will always watch. He will always see where he can dig in to come in and try to tear you down. And don't let that happen to yourself. I say this again, don't let nothing punk you out your future. So Domonique, thank you today for it. Thank you for allowing me to share, and you have a fantastic day.
I love that. Don't let nothing punk you out your future. Come on now, you better say that. With fear cancels out faith. So if you are afraid of anything, you can't believe in what you have visualized for yourself. So that's a great way of putting it, pumping you out of your future. I love that. Anybody else?
Hey Dominique, this is Jay. I just wanted to share. This week was kind of rocky for me, but I pushed through. I'm sorry if y'all hear that music in the background. My sister girlfriend is cleaning, and you gotta have the vibes on. But yeah, this week was kind of rough for me. Trying to get my other car up and running so I can sell it. But yesterday I went to go pick it up, and the gentleman that runs the business, he said, I said, sir, how you doing? Because I always speak to him anytime I go in there. And he said, I'm doing good. He said, how you doing? I said, well, I could be better. He said, well, you could be worse. So that just made me think, stop complaining about what you're going through, because somebody has it way worse than you have it. Just appreciate the things that you do have. Because it could be way worse than you have it right now. But that's all I wanted to share.
Thank you for sharing. Anybody else? It could be worse. I'm sorry, that just made me laugh because it's so real. I could be better. Well, you could be worse. And it's like, it's perspective. Everything is perspective. Anybody else before we wrap up this call? This was a great call, you guys. It doesn't have to be long, as long as it's strong. So as long as y'all got some value, if you got some value today, can you just put some fire in the chat? If something actually helped you on today, just put some fire in the chat. Okay, well, one person got some value today. Amazing, amazing. Anybody else before we go? All right, you guys, well, it was such a pleasure to be here with you guys today. I really hope that we all can get on the mindset to persevere and push through our pain, push through our fears, and accomplish what we need to accomplish in this world. Because honestly, we can all be great. We can all be beyond great. You just have to push past your fear of greatness. Because greatness does come with a sacrifice, it does come with a risk, and it does come with some work. So get your ass to work, people, and stop being lazy. All right, y'all. Have a great one. Bye now.